to call into this show and to imply that I'm some type of bad person. I mean, am I taking your rights, David?
No, but like an hour ago, you said the government's gang raping us. Now, I mean, you got to tone down your rhetoric, Alex, for real. You've been saying it for years that the government wants to...
No, the government is gang raping us. The government is eating out our substance like the Declaration of Independence. So David, let me guess, you've got a government job.
No, I don't. I just want to ask you, don't you realize that there's a segment of your listening audience that really is deranged? And when you tell them...
Oh, this is a classic talking point. Southern Poverty Law Center, that I am going to cause deranged people to go out and do things. No, the government giving nukes to North Korea could cause World War III. The government giving nukes to Pakistan on record could cause World War III. Israel giving nukes to South Africa could cause World War III, and they have them, by the way. And they gave them bioweapons research in exchange. That's now on record. The government raping and robbing and stealing our wealth and our money is what's causing people to be deranged. And you're calling in implying Rand Paul is really basically an evil person that wants black people to be back out on the back 40. And you're calling in saying I'm evil because I talk about how I have an iPhone and how this thing is used to enslave us and control us. And I show people this and I illustrate how all cell phones track us in real time to control us. And I use it as an illustration, and you call in with nothing. You're not going to do anything about the bank sucking us dry, anything about the comprehensive annual financial reports, nothing about the fluoride in the water, nothing about the cancer viruses and the vaccines, nothing, David. What's your story, David? Who do you like politically? You like Barack Obama, David?
That's been double-blind studies have proven that's not an issue. What I'm more worried about...
Wait. Double-blind studies have shown what is not an issue?
Fluoride is safe, Alex.
Sodium fluoride is good for you.
I'll go on the air right now and say that. What I'm more concerned about is some of your listeners...
Oh, you're scared of the American people. Woo, Rand Paul, America. Sir, the bags of fluoride that they put in the water have skull and crossbones on it and it says deadly poison. I've had top EPA scientists on of how it's a cumulative poison. The Nazis did use it in death camps. Pulitzer Prize-winning authors wrote the I.G. Farben Crime and Punishment, who were part of the Nuremberg trial. And you just call in and say double-blind studies. Baloney. All the... You cite your study right now.
You're not answering my major point, Alex.
Cite your study. You know what? I dare you then, punk. Shut up. I dare you to eat an entire bottle of fluoride toothpaste. I dare you to eat that and videotape it live on the internet. You know what will happen to you? You will go to the hospital, buddy, and you'll have fluoride poisoning. It says on the back of the toothpaste it's deadly poison, not to swallow it. Answer the question, you scum. Hey, don't worry. You're going to get what you want, you government bureaucrat. You're going to get what you want. You're going to get your big government. You're going to get your fluoride. Go take all your vaccines. Just give it all to your kids. You make me sick. You make me sick.
We're on the march. The empire's on the run. Alex Jones and the GCN Radio Network.
Hi, this is Alex Jones. Did you know that the global elite are now storing non-hybrid seeds in secret storage vaults near the Arctic Circle? Did you know that in a real meltdown, non-hybrid seeds can become more valuable than silver or gold? It's true, seeds have outperformed even gold and silver before in this country, and it's possible that it could even happen again. So our friends at Solutions from Science have put together the perfect mix of non-hybrid seeds. They call it a survival seed bank, and it can produce an endless supply of nutrient-dense food for you and your family. And here's the best part. These seeds have not been genetically modified in any way, and you actually get enough seeds to plant a full acre crisis garden. So visit them today at survivalseedbank.com. That's survivalseedbank.com, or give them a call at 877-327-0365. That's 877-327-0365. Remember, in a real crisis, non-hybrid seeds are the ultimate barter item. This is Alex Jones for survivalseedbank.com. Hi, folks. This is Alex Jones, and I want to tell you about the Silver Lungs Generator. Now you can produce pure and endless colloidal silver and deliver the solution directly into the bloodstream by breathing the solution through the lungs. The respiratory system is the first line of defense for airborne pathogens and viruses. The Silver Lungs Generator infuses the respiratory system with your self-produced nano-silver solutions and also delivers the silver nanoparticles instantly into the bloodstream. With continued legislation threatening the sale of nano-silver products, you can now produce pure and endless colloidal silver with the Silver Lungs generator. Very easy to follow step-by-step instructions are provided, making production fast and simple. Go to www.silverlungs.com today and learn more about the breakthrough technology of the Silver Lungs generator. That's www.silverlungs.com. Hi folks, this is Alex Jones asking you for a minute of your time to tell you about soap. Not detergents, but good old-fashioned pure soap made by the Cal Ben Soap Company, a family-owned and operated American company. My family, staff, friends, and radio listeners are constantly telling me how much they love these products for bath, hair, laundry, and dishes. There is nothing like these factory-direct, big money-saving, triple-concentrated soaps anywhere. Get a free detailed catalog by calling 800-340-7091 or see them online at 5starsoap.com or Infowars.com. Let's talk to the owner of 5 Star Soap, Marty Schachter, and see what he has to say.
As founder and owner for over 63 years, people keep asking me, how's business? I'm happy to say our business is going down the drain. Call us at 1-800-340-7091. Visit our website, 5starsoap.com, for buying our 1 to 2 month soap sampler. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, 4 years ago, the American Dental Association said that children under the age of 6 should not brush their teeth with sodium fluoride because it causes weakening of the teeth, dental fluorosis. There are scores of major U.S. government studies that many types of bone cancer more than double, and even more than double if it's in males. It's even worse in males. Anyone can Google this. Anyone can search engine this. We have thousands of studies that mercury causes brain damage, but it doesn't matter. The feds put out 2 studies a few years ago saying mercury is good for your children's brain. This was put out on national CBS TV and re-aired as part of a news feed on local affiliates. Here is CBS News in Austin saying mercury is good for your child's brain. And you could tell Dave was not breastfed, has a small brain, and probably has had plenty of vaccines. He's so scared of the American people who want to keep black people out of lunch counters, which was never said, but he's scared to death. He's not worried about Goldman Sachs or the global meltdown or Kim Jong-il. He's worried about Rand Paul, folks. He's hiding under his bed right now. So, hey, don't believe me, David. I'm a fearmonger. You're right. The news says mercury is
containing vaccines may have on kids.
A life-saving device wins over-the-counter approval by the FDA.
And sick of your glasses and contact lenses? A new corrective eye surgery is approved today. Here's tonight's medical headlines with Medical Watch reporter Seema Mather.
Mercury-containing vaccines may help, not harm kids, according to 2 new studies in the journal Pediatrics. There have been widespread concerns that mercury-based preservatives in vaccines might impair the neurological development of children. These new studies suggest that the opposite, that the preservatives may actually be associated with improved behavior and mental performance.
Okay, so you know what? Maybe you do have a study saying fluoride's good. Maybe you got a study saying that if you take a 357 Magnum and shoot yourself between the eyes with it, that it's going to increase your IQ. But, or maybe you think if you jump off the Grand Canyon without a parachute, it's going to improve your IQ. Or maybe you think playing in traffic is going to improve your IQ. Maybe you think drinking buckets of cyanide is going to improve your IQ. Maybe you think cutting your veins with a, taking a meat cleaver and just hacking at your arm is going to help your, your pedicure. I mean, whatever, punk. Don't call in here with your Rachel Maddow talking points on me. I could care less if you listen or what you think of me. If somebody calls in disagreeing with real issues and really asks questions, I'll spend hours with them. But somebody calls in with talking points, lying about Rand Paul and trying to basically distort what I stand for. By the way, saying that parts of the Civil Rights Act have been misapplied, like making men's fraternal orders take women and making women's fraternal orders take men. I mean, have you heard all the cases? In fact, let's just Google one. Transvestite, transgender sues over no access to women's bathrooms. And, a lot of these guys in these cases are whacked out. They're in there with their privates in front of women, and women walk in, there's a man in there, and the women say, I don't want you in the bathroom. Well, you know what? They sue. You know, give me a break, okay? It's out of control. It's out of control. There you go. Transgender sues Macy for discrimination. I can't go into the changing room. Oh, that was one of the cases. I don't know what this case is. Let me read it. A Filipino-American is suing her former employer, Macy's department store, for wrongful termination.